Welcome back. With this customer here, we have an issue on the control panel. Let's power it on. Sorry for the glare. 1,541 hours, and right now, right off the bat, we got a throttle issue. So, the connection to the throttle is inside here. And it looks like somebody had disconnected something, or this whole back panel is damaged. But right now I'm kind of looking at these connectors. Now also there are pots, potentiometers. There's one inside here. This is the 100K, and then you have one inside a 5K that controls forward and reverse. So right now I'm kind of looking pins. Let's see what happens when I wiggle it back in here. Okay, let's get this connector. Looks like it's kind of been pulled, or somebody, see how it's coming out here? You may have an issue with that. And it looks like okay, so this connector here has been yanked on, so this part here is done. But there's two ways of doing this. Now, looking at how many hours are on this unit, at one time this handle assembly was available through the manufacturer. We got to double check on that. That would make things so simple, and the labor would be very low on this. But the other thing is, there could be some internal issues inside the handle assembly itself. Some other things we want to look at is, don't know why, but they have the hose. This is the recovery drain hose. They should be locking it in here, but it's preference. Also, looks like they need some blades. It could still rotate them, but when they start looking like this, it's time to think about rotating them. But this part here is completely damaged, so I'm going to suggest a couple sets, see what they have. So once we resolve this, we really can't do anything. One thing I could try to do is go into service test mode and just confirm some things, but just seeing how the condition of this wiring here is to this backplane connection. It may have, something may have been pulled at one time to cause this. So let's see what the customer says, and we'll go forward. I got in a service test and it's still showing the 03, but no response whatsoever, so it's pretty much done. The first step really is to remedy the sensor situation in here. The next step would be the controller slash speed control. And that's pretty much the how we're going to handle this right now, is try to grab a handle on it. I'll have to I could take a look inside to see if something obvious, but I just don't like the looks of how this was looking. So we're going to go ahead and submit a quote. Can't see the performance of the machine in this menu. I'm going to try to get out of this somehow. Okay. So, just to confirm, it's more than a reset. So there you go. Deck just came up, so I'm just going to wheel it back to where it was sitting.